Ali, first of all, many congratulations. A half century against the Test World Champions. That must be rather nice.
Yeah, no, it's lovely. I mean, it was a great day for it. I mean, lovely weather. Obviously gave a few chances, but I'd say in the end, rode my luck. And I think cashed in on, did a little bit early on, but I think spinners came on. I think I've played the spin quite negatively all year, and I thought, no, what a chance, no pressure on the game. I think I'm going to try and be positive against the spin. And I think, paid off today.
And you certainly were. We'll talk about that in a moment. What's it like facing the likes of Cole Jamieson and Matt Henry? I mean, these are world-class performers.
I think if you saw Jamieson got me on the elbow, which is quite painful, and Duffy as well. He was quite sharp as well. And no, obviously very good bowlers, and I think I love the challenge of sort of trying to play against them and just sort of seeing what they did and how they tried to set me up as a batter. And I mean, so early, I think it's such a great experience being around such amazing players like them. So.
And it's a friendly, but even so, is there a bit of an edge when you're out in the middle?
Yeah, I think there always is. For me, there's never a friendly. I mean, there's always that competitive edge, and I know they were saying it's not first-class status, but for me, it's a game of cricket for Sussex, which I feel immensely proud to be a part of. So I'll just play each game exactly the same and try and go out and do my best.
You spoke about the spinners. Was that a definite ploy that you took, a positive ploy to take on Patel?
Yeah, no, I think the seamers bowled so well at me, and I did sort of struggle against them early on. I struggled to get the ball away, and I thought, I think there's a chance to score some runs here. And I've been in my shell a little bit against spin in the past in the county championship, so I thought, well, a great chance to try something new, use my feet a bit more than I have this year, and try and play a few more shots and sort of put him under more pressure, because Patel's obviously a really good bowler, but he hasn't played cricket, if I'm not mistaken, for quite a long time, obviously from New Zealand. So I thought I'd try and put him under a bit more pressure.
And is that something you've discussed with Grant Flower as well?
Yeah, I mean, Grant's very handy. He chucks left-handed, so he chucks me a lot of left-arm off-spin in the change room. So I did say to him at lunch, I said, well, you've given me enough practice, so it's about time I started to put it to use in the middle. So
This is the end of a busy run of matches. There's been 6 championship matches now this game. How have you felt the early part of the season has gone?
What, as a team or
no, as yourself? Yeah.
I think after last year, I think I've started okay. I think definitely could have gone a little bit better than I have done. Obviously a few low scores, but I was disappointed to miss Leicester last week. But I'd say overall I'm satisfied with my start, and hopefully we've got Glamorgan next, and then the last block of games I can make a big influence, and hopefully we can get our first win of the season. Yeah, and how much are you enjoying being a regular opening batting partner with Tom Haines? I know you were for a bit of last season, but to be in there with the skipper first up. It's amazing. I mean, it's a matter of time before he plays for England. I mean, he's just an absolute, just batting with him. I mean, the way he takes it, even today he took it to the Test champion bowlers. I mean, he's just, being down the other end is amazing. It's just, it takes the pressure off me, because he plays so many shots and scores so freely that for me at the other end, if I leave a few or I want to take my time a bit more, it's a lot easier for me, which, I mean, credit to him. And obviously I like batting with him because we get a few partnerships and get us going. So
the final question, coming back to Grant Flower, seems to have had quite an effect on this group. How does it work with Grant in terms of your game? Does he make suggestions, or do you go to him? How does that work?
I think he's always willing to help Grant. I think the thing that really for me stands out with Grant is that he's so honest. He'll tell you if you've done something bad or you've done something well, he'll tell you. And I think that gets overshadowed quite a lot. I think it's so important to be brutally honest with people. And if you play a rubbish shot, I think it's important. It's obviously not great, but if someone's to come to you and say, no, that's not good enough, I mean, it has a lot more of an effect on you than saying, oh, you need to try this next time. And I think someone that harsh, and obviously with the skill and the experience he has, it's just, he's such a great person to have around. And I think, I think we're looking at the scores of our batters. I think especially Tom Clark's another one who struggled with injury, but this year he's been going so well. I think credits to Grant, and obviously to us as well for scoring those runs, but Grant's played a huge part of that, I'd say.